What's up, YouTube? darkworldMOFO here today with a locals report, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about misplays. I went X2 at my locals, kind of upset. We only have 5 rounds, so if you lose one, you don't top. So I went 3-2. So round 1 was a mirror match against my dude named Diesel. That was a good match. I got my little cards and shit again. Fucking papers. I beat that match. Round 2 I played Cappy. Motherfucking Cappy. He's a crazy motherfucker. He got me. Took it to game 3, and he just ended up getting me, which hurt. So I'm 1-1. I'm like, fuck, if I lose the next one, I'm not gonna do very well. Then I go against my friend Joe, who I knew earlier was playing Heroes, because he had just like pretty much bought the entire deck. So I 2-0'd him. I mean, it's Heroes. Darkworld, that's such a good matchup. Round 4, I play Andrew, who is playing 6 Samurais. Now, 6 Samurais, for some reason, have been seeing a lot of play lately. And they're actually a really good competitive deck, fast-moving, hard to get over. But I had all the outs, all the games, besides game... I think he beat me game 2. So he beat me game 2, so I'm like, alright, I really gotta win this last one. And I just had the outs. He had, like, Gateway and a bunch of 6 Sams and Asceticism. But I had the MST for the Gateway and the Torrento for all the 6 Sams, which was really nice. And then, so I'm 3-1. I'm happy. I'm like, alright, I just gotta win this last one. It shouldn't be too hard. And then I go against this kid who I've gone against before, and I've beat him before. I've beat him multiple times before. He's also a 6 Samurai player. And this is where I want to talk about misplays. I misplayed like a motherfucker game 1. He had, Shien and a Colossal Fighter. And, I had a Graph Engrave, Snow in hand, Foolish, or no, sorry, not a Foolish, but and the Gates. And then I had like another Darkworld monster in my grave too. And I had no field and I was low life point, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to scoop. And then after the duel, my friend Zach was like, why did you scoop? You had that game. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, think about it. All I had to do was go summon Snow, bounce back for Grapha, run over Shien. And then Colossal was big. He was like at 33 because he had a bunch of 6 Sam Warriors in the grave. But all I had to do was go Gates, banish Gates, discard Snow, draw one. And then depending on what I could have drawn and search, if I had drawn a Grapha or drawn a discard and then searched for another one, I could have got rid of that Colossal Fighter. He had like 1 or 2 cards in hand, and I could have won that game. After he told me that, I was pissed. And then so game 2, I beat him, right? And then game 3, he goes first turn Shien and like 3 back row or something. And then so I almost have the game. And then he summons the one where it's like banish 2 6 Sams from your graveyard to bounce back 1 card your opponent controls to their hand. And then he got me with that. I was pissed. I was thinking like, fuck, if I had won game 1, I could have won game 2, or I could have lost game 2, or I could have won game 3. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I would have won the match, but I mean, winning game 1 would have been a lot better. So I scooped too early, misplayed, and that possibly cost me the entire match. So that's what I want to talk about. Misplaying fucking sucks. I hate it. I'm going to regionals, Garden City, Michigan at Pandemonium next weekend. So I'm going to make sure not to misplay. I would like the top 8 and get that awesome mat. So I'm really going to try hard to not misplay, and you guys also don't misplay. Misplaying hurts so much, especially when it possibly costs you matches like that. It's just really annoying. But yeah, that's it. Locals report. Didn't top. Kind of upset. I guess I mean, I didn't do bad. I went 3-2. I only lost to a Photon beat. He just got over me. I'm not gonna lie. I drew really shitty. He drew better than me, and then 6 Sams I lost to like misplays all day. But I guess that's it. darkworldMOFO out. If you guys are gonna go to Pandemonium, let me know and say what's up to me, guys.